So far we have done common nouns, proper nouns. We have done collective nouns. We have done material nouns. And finally now we are going to do abstract noun. Abstract nouns. Now what are these abstract nouns? An abstract noun is the name of quality, state or action. It refers to things that we can only feel or we can speak about. So that's why we say abstract. We can only feel, we can speak about it, but you actually cannot see. Not like the common, proper, collective, material. Here is something abstract. That's why we call it abstract nouns. Now, to understand the abstract noun, again I say practice. I'll give you sentences, you pick out the abstract noun. It is just practice that you will understand what is an abstract noun. Now I'll put up a sentence for you and you look at it carefully. I believe. I believe in her innocence. Now look at the sentence. I believe in her innocence. Now how innocent the person is, you cannot feel, you cannot touch, you can only say innocent person. When you say in a classroom, I believe in her innocence, she did not rob it, she did not take it, she did not say this, or she did not say that, she did not make comment. So this word innocence is something that you can only assume. You cannot feel, touch, nothing. So you call this an abstract noun. Life is a struggle. Life is a struggle. Long life, short life, what life? Difficult life, easy life, life. What do you mean life? Our day to day, getting up, doing things, working, going here and there, working for our money, working for our food. Life, we totality, we call it like, can you feel life? Can you touch life? You can only speak about it. It is something abstract. It's not concrete. So you say innocence, life, all these are abstract nouns. When you do more practice, more sentences, you will understand better. Honesty. Is the best policy. Now you will say, Raja is an honest man. Peter is an honest man. My teacher, she is very honest in her marking. Now, when you talk about the word honest, you can only assume, but you cannot see, you cannot touch. It's a quality. You cannot touch. But this is honesty. It's an honest person, an honest man. So we call that an abstract noun. Now look at the three words you have here. Innocence, life, honesty. Something that you cannot touch or feel. Now, next one. Sam takes up. Sam takes up any responsibility. Responsibility. Sam is willing to do any work. You want to do housework? You want to do cooking? You want to do office work? Marketing? Any kind. Bank work? He is willing to do any work. So he is a responsible boy. Can you see responsibility? Can you touch? Can you feel? No. It's a quality of son. So, innocence, life, honesty, responsibility, all these are abstract nouns. They are all nouns, but they are all abstract. Wisdom. Wisdom. A wise person. Okay, wisdom is better than strength. Better to be wise than to be strong. Okay, so here you have wisdom. Can you see wisdom? Can you touch, feel? No. So wisdom, innocence, life, honesty, responsibility, all these are abstract. They are abstract nouns. He treats everyone with kindness. He treats everyone. He treats everyone with kindness. Kindness. Can you feel kindness? You can do kindness to someone. You cannot see, you cannot feel, and that is an abstract noun. Okay. The jury found him guilty. Okay. At the court, the jury, the group of judges, the jury found him guilty. Jury found him guilt. Again, guilty. That is an abstract noun. Okay? Now, he talks. He talks in his sleep. In his sleep. He talks in his sleep. Sleep. What he's doing in the sleep, he doesn't know. He's talking. Abstract noun. Then, the slave knows no freedom. The slave has no freedom or knows no freedom. Freedom. That's an abstract noun. So, I've given you a whole lot of abstract noun. What are abstract noun? They are the name of quality or state or action. It refers to things that we can feel, speak. Can feel and speak. That's an abstract noun. Here, innocence. You can only speak about the innocence. That is the abstract noun. Life. We talk about life. Life is an abstract noun. Honesty. We talk about the honest people. Honesty is an abstract noun. Responsibility. All of us have responsibility. We can only talk about it. So that's an abstract noun. Wisdom. You say, oh, a wise person, clever person. You can only talk about it. That is an abstract noun. Kindness. You can only say, he is kind, she is kind, he was kind to me. You can only talk about it. It's an abstract noun. Guilty. You do something and the judge says, you need to be punished. You are guilty. You told lies or you robbed, whatever. Guilt. Guilt only you can talk about it. It's an abstract noun. He talks in his sleep. Some people sleep, but they are talking. They are though normal. Sleep, but we can only talk about it. So we say all this. The slave knows no freedom. What is freedom? Again, freedom is abstract. So unless we practice in sentences to identify, it's difficult. But actually, abstract noun is very easy to identify because we can only talk about it. To understand the abstract noun, we will do one small exercise. You will circle for me the abstract nouns in the sentences that I provide. Circle. The abstract nouns. circle the abstract noun. The first sentence I have here is, courage defeats all the fear. Courage defeats all, courage defeats all fears. Next I have here, children should obey. Children should obey their parents. Obey. Next we will have Ram is an honest child. Then we have always speak the truth. Always speak the truth. Always speak the truth. Next I have here for you, she is a pretty girl. She is a pretty girl. Solomon was famous for his wisdom. Now, look at the sentences I have here. We're going to circle the abstract nouns here. And I have courage defeats all fears. Children should obey their parents. Ram is an honest child. Always speak the truth. She is a pretty girl. Solomon was famous for his wisdom. Look at the sentence, abstract noun. You can only talk about it. You cannot. You can feel it, but you cannot identify. You cannot, like, it's a material noun, stone, like, proper noun, capital letter name. This is completely different. This is for us to understand the abstract, and what I have done, it's an action, a quality. Look at it carefully. Courage defeats all fears. So now look at the first sentence you have is, courage defeats all fears. Can you see courage? Can you see? You can only talk about the courage, a courageous person, whatever. So courage is an abstract noun. Fear is an abstract noun. So in the first sentence we have abstract noun, courage defeats all fears. We can only imagine, speak about it. It is a name of a quality, courage. Fear, we can only talk about it. Next sentence we have is, children should obey. Obedience, we expect from children. Obey is an abstract noun. We have to obey, do what is told by their parents. So, courage, fear, obey, all these are abstract nouns. Now, let's look at the third one. Ram is an honest boy, honest child. Honesty. Can you see honesty? No. It's a quality again. Honest child. That's an abstract noun. As we go along doing a lot of exercises, we understand the abstract noun. Next one. Always speak the truth. Truth is an abstract noun. Very good. Next. She is a pretty girl. Pretty, ugly, pretty, beautiful. All these are abstract nouns. Pretty. Now, Solomon was famous for his wisdom. Wisdom, wise person. You can only think about it. So we have learned to identify and circle out the abstract noun. Courage, fears, both are abstract noun. Obey, that is an abstract noun. Honest is an abstract noun. Truth is an abstract noun. Pretty is an abstract noun. And finally, wisdom is an abstract noun. We have learned to identify and pick out and circle the abstract noun from this sentence. Next, I'm going to give you an exercise. Having learned common noun, proper noun, material noun, collective noun, abstract noun, 5 different kinds of noun. Now I'll give you some sentences. From each sentence, you check out for yourself what kind of noun that is.